Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Main the Outspoken. And we are back playing some more of The Front. I apologize earlier, my stream got disconnected, so we're going to try this again here for a little bit. This is day one of the game being out in early access. So we're trying this out here. I'm just basically learning the ropes here. Just trying to learn the controls, learn the way the game plays, things like that. And then probably starting tomorrow, I'll be out in a different server, most likely playing with some friends and trying to get a squad together. So this is basically just me trying to figure out the game tonight. And welcome along here with me. So thanks for stopping in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So again, this is a new game called The Front. It's a survival crafting shooter game. You basically gather resources, build yourself a base. As you can see here, I'm working on building a base. Got the very basics going here just for a wood base. It's a 6-man company game, so you can have 6 teammates all together in your squad. And the way it works is sort of similar to games like Rust, where you can raid people. But it has a peace timer. So like this thing I just made is called a space-time beacon. And what it does is it actually allows you to set your combat timer, which is kind of cool. So you have a 3-hour combat timer in this game, where you can be raided and your structures, I believe, can be destroyed and stuff like that. But you get to decide the 3-hour combat timer. So that's kind of neat. In the meantime, there's lots of things that will try to attack you. There's NPC characters like humans and zombies and other monsters and creatures, I think. I've only come across a few human-type characters that tried to attack me so far. But I believe, based on the gameplay trailer, that there's many other things that will eventually come after you. So, monsters and zombies and all kinds of creepy-looking stuff. So, yeah. So this is an interesting game so far. I've been playing for a few hours here. This is how the base building kind of looks, as you can see. Similar to other survival games. And set the different structure types pretty easily. It took a minute to kind of get used to the way it does it, but it's not bad at all. You basically walk up to things and gather it as you would in any other survival game. The one thing I'm not a huge fan of so far is it seems like the game is only first person. And maybe I'm just missing something and you can go third person. But yeah, oh, looks like I just leveled up to level 13. So yeah, you basically gather resources, build your base, level up your character. As you can see in the top right, it gives you little quests to do as you're playing to kind of help level up your character and learn the different skills of the game. This is what the inventory looks like. So you have this whole crafting menu over here with all your stuff that's in your inventory. You can look at your character to see what they look like here. I've made some very primitive, basic wood armor for my character. And then you do go into what they call the tech tree. And this is where you unlock all of your skills. So as you can see, you have weapons, you have structures, vehicles, other gear, supplies, and then tech. Oh, look, there's a rain collector. I can unlock that. Springboard, that's interesting. So yeah, as you level up, you're able to unlock these different skills. So like, see, this one has to be, you have to be level 16, I believe, in order to unlock this. So as you play, you'll be able to unlock more skills, typical to most survival games. Then there's these things called talents that as you play, you'll receive talent books. You get them from the NPC characters, and I'm assuming in other ways too, but so far that's how I've found a few. They look like this. Talent book. It says mainly found through explorations. I've defeated a few enemies and found them on their dead bodies. And so that's where you unlock these talents. So it's like increased swimming, reduces damage that you take, reduces stamina that you use, increases your HP recovery. There's all kinds of different ones. There's ones for combat. There's ones for, it says increases amount of items looted from supply crates. So there's all kinds of extra skills that you can unlock with these talents. You then have tasks that you get as you play. Basically telling you to do something, craft something, whatnot, to help you learn how to play the game, basically. And it does give you, I think, XP for completing those. You can, again, start a squad, and it can have up to 6 people in your squad. This is what the map looks like. Basically one big landmass. There is a few little bodies of water, and then an exterior body of water that goes around. So I'm not sure if you can get in like a boat and actually sail all the way around or drive around. This is an interesting little landmass down here. I wonder what's down there. I'm currently way up here. You can get messages, I guess, and then it does have a help section. So it's similar to other survival games, kind of like a Rust, DayZ sort of hybrid. But it also has a little bit of like almost like an Ark or Atlas element to it, where it's got like a combat timer. So far, I find it pretty interesting. After playing for a couple of hours, I'm a little more used to the controls and how you craft things, stuff like that. So I'm building this little base here. So you basically just choose what you want to build. Shows you what resources you need. You just set it to craft. So a couple more walls. Need a couple of doors. And I'm going to need some windows. Because I like having a view outside of my base. And as you craft them, they end up in your inventory, and then you just choose them and place them. You can choose the different types of structure as you're placing it. Like that. Doors I need to place. Go. There, at least I have 4 walls around me now. How many windows do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows. Craft those. And it shows you down here how long it takes to craft the items. Usually 30 seconds, something like that, or less. Place some windows. They do open, which is kind of cool. You do place beds, kind of similar to like Ark or Atlas or games like that. And I did, my character did die earlier, and it lets you respawn on these sleeping bags. So And from what I can tell, you can have multiple sleep. It doesn't limit you to having like one in one location. So that part's kind of nice. Alright, there. I've got my windows in my base. Now I need to put a roof on. I need some stairs here, too. Definitely need to harvest some more wood. Need to figure out how I make better tools, too, because I only have, like, stone, you know, primitive tools right now. Don't gather very much. Not sure what that big spaceship thing is. I don't know if that's somebody's base or something. I'm not sure. Saying I need to make a creature lure, but iron ingots to do that. And so I think I cook those in here. But I had some iron. I've got some stairs. I think these are just regular stone rocks. If stone. The iron rocks had kind of more of a reddish hint to them. Lead. There's an animal. I can hunt it. It's deer. Hit him, but he's running. Can't catch him. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is, might be iron. Yep, it is. I can find a little bit more of that iron. Got a location here with an enemy. Arrows don't do a lot of damage. So that's where you get some more of those talent books. Food. There are containers you can loot, like crate stuff in here. A stone foundation, that's nice. Stone floors. Here. Oh, a fruit pie. Some random meat. Ah. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. My base is that way. So yeah, I mean, so far it definitely seems like the game plays similar to other survival games. I want to... This thing is... Check it out. Iron. That deer again. Oh, look, there's a boar. Cool. Probably shouldn't use a torch, because it will probably give away my location. This is a PvP server. Alright, so we got some kind of a spaceship looking thing going on over here. I don't know what this place is. Sounds dramatic and scary. Guessing there's things in here that will try to kill me. Oh yeah, there's dudes with guns on the roof. That guy right there. He got a gun and I don't, so we're gonna avoid him. I gotta try to make it back to my base here. You can set markers on the map, thankfully. Help kind of find your way. For this iron. Alright, let's see if I can get back to my base here. little bit more wood. Alright, so let me see if I can figure this out. So, iron ore. I need a little bit of wood inside here. Alright, so we got the furnace going. Making some iron ingots. Need to make this thing, the creature lure. Five iron ingots. 4 so far. Alright, so I've got my iron ingots. This creature lure thing, I don't know what that's supposed to do, but... gonna find out. Level 14. Creature lure. Uh-oh. Intruder's coming. I'm probably not prepared for this. Well, that's kind of neat. I got a stone sickle. Alright, so that's kind of neat. So you can, I guess, get supplies. And it will cause a little bit of like a raid to happen. And yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. Alright, so I need to make a few roof. think I have enough stuff to at least complete my roof. One piece left. Go. All right. Not too bad. Got the bare necessities here. I have this supply beacon thing, space-time beacon, that can help keep me safe. I still haven't quite figured this out, though, whether this time frame is the server time, so like 7 to 10 server time, or local time. I'm assuming it's server time. But we'll find out. Look, there's a person or something. Creature. It's a fiend, it says. Had some bananas and play. Stone stairs and stone walls. Nice that you just find random structures all pre-made like that. More water, some... Alright, everybody. Well, I'm gonna call it a night right there. We at least have a basic structure here. We've got some crafting stations. We have the beacon that should set us into a peace timer tomorrow. I don't know if I'll log in tomorrow and all my stuff will be gone and all my character will be dead. I have no idea. But this is kind of a first look at the front. Let me know what you think of this in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel before you leave today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.